have not heard, the next installment to the Borderlands franchise. People who believe that video games is a waste of time.
Yo, what up, white gamers out there? The name's Second Heat, and I'm bringing you guys a sniper gameplay on the map Newtown, and I might even have another one on the map Plaza, depending on how long this commentary goes. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about is referring to sniper communities. The reason why I want to refer to you guys this is kind of because, as many people know, there is a big hate amongst the sniper community about how, well, one, they ruin the game, and two, they don't really contribute to the team in regarding for going for the win. And I'm here to let you guys know that snipers are actually beneficial to the teams. And now let me explain why that is before you guys assume that I'm being biased, for the simple reason that I am a sniper myself. As a lot of people may know, snipers, well, majority of the time, snipers mainly go for one specific goal for one specific reason. They like to go for spawn traps for the simple reason that they want to get clips for maybe a montage or just to show up to their friends. Because of this, many people think that they are pretty useless because of the fact that they're basically rushing past the objective all the way into enemy spawns just to get spawn traps, just for their own beneficial needs, not the whole team's as a whole. And my point of view, although that may be kind of true, at the same time, there's a lot more to it than what meets the eye, even to a sniper's perspective. As I was thinking about things, as people know, there are really two types of players in a first-person shooter kind of game. You have your OBJ player, also known as the objective player, those who like to go for basically the win. And then you have the Slayers, those who don't really focus too much on the objectives, but go more for the kills. These are normally the guys who you'll see um sometimes on YouTube, those who are posting up like 100 kill gameplays, yet they've only like, let's say it's a domination game, they've only captured a flag like twice, and those would normally be like the default flags. So those are normally your Slayers. And snipers, I guess you can put them in the Slayer category. Now, the reason why Slayers are actually pretty beneficial to the team is because of the fact that due to the fact that we push the team so far back to the point where we really make it hard for them to come out of their spawn. In a way, you can kind of see it as giving our teammates the opportunity to get the scores they need in order to give the teams the win. However, in a way, this doesn't always happen, and what I believe is the problem is not so much the snipers ourselves, but more our teammates. Now, I'm not saying our teammates are bad. I'm just saying that, and this goes for both the Slayers um and for the objective players, and just hit that quad feed with the shotty. Anyways, for both of us, for both types of players, we don't focus on the win as much as we should. Now, Slayers, obviously, they're not focused too much on the win. However, you know, let's put this into a competitive style environment. Take this into, say it was like MOG or game battles. Normally, when these people play, everybody wants to win. Okay, we all know that. Everybody wants to get the win. Nobody wants to lose. This is how they normally do it. Slayers will normally set the enemy team in a certain spawn to where they can easily control them. However, when you go to the objective players, their sole purpose is to get on the objectives and give the win. When you take this into a pub style where the win isn't so, critical as we wish it was, you kind of have people that are pretty, not that concerned on whether they win or lose. And this can also lead to the team not coming out with a W. So you can't really always blame the snipers for, being the sole reason why your team lost, because in reality, the snipers are giving the objective players opportunities to actually get the win when at the same when sadly, though, the objective players aren't actually capitalizing on that opportunity. Instead, they're also trying to just go for kills and not care too much about the objectives. Now, I'm not saying that it's nowhere near the snipers' fault that teams aren't winning, because snipers also have some responsibility. The entire team has responsibility of getting the team to win, and if the team loses, then I guess you can say each teammate has their own fault in why they lost. So I'm not saying that it's the team's fault. I mean, I'm not saying it's the sniper's fault, not saying it's the teammate's fault, but it's really everybody's fault and the reason why nobody is winning. So that's really all I have to say, because if I continue on, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be repeating myself. I pretty much summed up all that is on my mind, and yeah, please let me know how you guys feel about what I've said. Please don't hate on me if you got this the wrong way. I do not hate any players, the Slayers nor the objective players. I do not feel cocky. I'm nowhere near cocky because I'm nowhere near as great of a player as I wish I was. Um, I'm just saying that it's not just the sniper's fault that teams don't always win the matches. So it's not all our fault. It's basically everyone's fault. So I should probably stop rambling on. Until next time, this has been your boy Tekken Heat. Expect a Minecraft video to be posted up later on today. I will most likely start recording my next session as soon as I, you know, have this video rendering. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, this has been your boy Tekken Heat, and I'm out. Peace.